Did you know you can turn whole corn kernels into fresh cornmeal right at home in just 1 minute? I'm going to show you how. I'm Adrian, and welcome to Living After 50, where in 2026, we're focusing on moving, eating smarter, and living healthier after 50. If you're looking for simple, realistic ways to stay fit and enjoy life, you're in the right place. I picked up this organic dried yellow corn from my local farmer's market, a product of Nebraska, and it's just whole dried kernels with nothing added. And I'm going to be using my Vitamix dried grains container and ground it into a loose cornmeal-like texture. Fresh, homemade cornmeal tastes amazing, and knowing exactly what's in your food is such a good win. This is not regular popcorn that I'm showing you right here. Okay, that's just popcorn. I'm not showing you that, but I'm showing you the dried kernels with nothing added. Now, this is my wet blender. That's the one that you use for making smoothies and wet drinks. This one is the dry container that we're going to be using. This is the dry grains container. Some people use it for corn porridge or grits, others for baking cornbread or muffins. I'll be using mine to lightly fry seafood like fish or shrimp or oysters, keeping things balanced while still enjoying the foods that I love. And after grinding, you can sift it to get it finer for an even more finer texture, which is perfect for frying or baking. And since this is fresh ground from whole kernels, it still contains the natural oils from the germ. See, as I'm pouring it out, it's pretty fine. That's the texture I like for frying. Made a couple of batches, and I think I did run it through one more time that I did not record. So you can just keep grinding it until it's the consistency you prefer. It's a very simple process. Because this does have the natural oils in it, that's why I store it in the refrigerator, which keeps it fresh longer and it prevents it from going rancid. So I'm basically showing you can still see a small pieces of the corn in there if you want to keep yours like that. Some people like a little bit of corn in theirs left, bits and pieces if they're doing cornbread or if they're making porridge. So it's just up to you. I did mine's a little finer because I'm going to use this to, like I mentioned, to fry items, to lightly fry items. So I run it through one more time. It's still kind of thick to make it finer. And remember, you can always use that sifter as well. So coffee and spices don't need refrigeration, but the grains and nuts and seeds, they do. I also use the dry container to grind coffee beans and other germs using the fresh ingredients and simple tools. It's just part of living smarter after 50. It's not about perfection. It's about making choices that just support our health. As you can see, the texture that it came out, it's a teeny bit, I wanted a little finer, so I ran it through one more time. And you just run it through. You turn it on, and like I said, this is the dry mixer. When I purchased the Vitamix, depending on the package you purchase, you can get the dry mix or the one that's on the counter for your smoothies and making all kind of drinks and puree and blending and things of that nature. I've had this Vitamix about 8 years now, 7 or 8 years. And I'm just very impressed with it. I love it. The speed is great. You can make hot soups with it. So we do a lot of soups just by turning the volume up. It's amazing how the steam comes out. I'll have to make soup for you guys one day. But this is how I do my cornmeal when I make it to the farmer's market, which I'm going to try to do more often in 2026, just so I can be making some of my own things. And sometimes I do buy cornmeal, but for 26, I'm trying to really do things differently. That came from the farmer's market. I think it was $3 and change. You can store this in mason jars, glass, whatever you have. I prefer to use the glass jars, and you just seal it tightly. So basically, I'm going to be putting this in the glass jars. Okay, I have some glass jars, and I'm just showing you here for demonstration purposes. But I end up putting them in glass jars, and I refrigerate them, like I mentioned to you. And that's how we keep it preserved. And it makes a lot. It really makes a lot. Looking for my bay leaves now because an old school trick my grandmother taught me and what we do in our family. And we put bay leaves. You use bay leaf, you can put it in your grits, your flour, your cereals, and it just keeps from getting mealworms. It keeps from getting little bugs and mealworms inside of your grains. So we always place bay leaves, and it kind of it preserves it and keeps bugs from getting in there. So that's what I placed inside, and that was quick. And then I just want to show you guys what you can actually do with this Vitamix as well, or any kind of grinder. Basically, that's the coffee. My daughter used some coffee beans and she grinded up. And she used the same process. She grinded it up and did the coffee beans. And she left small little chunks of coffee in there. You can see the little white things or whatever. That's part of the bean inside. So I'm talking about is very potent. Very potent. Smells so good. Just wakes you up. Just having the beans that you actually grind yourself. And you don't have to have a Vitamix. So don't think that I mean you have to go out and buy a Vitamix. This is just what I have. I have a grinder, and it just so happens to be a part of the Vitamix I have. But there's all kinds of grinders that you can purchase for very reasonable, just to grind up some of your own things and make different types of flours with nuts and or even coconut flour. And some of my upcoming next videos, I'll be sharing more about this season and how I'm stepping into combining movement and healthier food choices and simple steps to live well after 50. You know, fresh cornmeal isn't a diet food, but it is a whole food. And used in moderation and paired with movement, it fits into a healthy lifestyle, especially after 50. If you like the content and like what you saw, hit the like button and subscribe if you're not, if you'd like. Thank you to all my subscribers and my channel members. I really appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.